Hi folks, and welcome back to Secret World Legends. So, in the last episode, we started leveling and we got one of these mysterious jack-o'-lanterns in our daily login. And as you can see, I've done quite a few daily logins. I haven't done any other questing. I've just logged in to pick up the rewards, and we've now got a whole bunch of them. But we were confused last time because it says we can only open it after gaining the anima surge effect, and we didn't know what that was. It turns out there is an event happening because it's Halloween that we go in here and we basically do a little boss battle, and at the end of that boss battle, if we successfully take down the boss, we get the surge effect and can open one of those, and we get a little bit of reward. This happens once an hour, and as you can see, people are starting to gather at the door waiting for that portal to open, and we've got to start off this episode by running in with these guys and doing this little boss battle. And so I'm just waiting here for the portal to open, and I will bring you back once it is open. Okay, see you very soon. Here we go, it's opened up, so let's head in. It took a while to open. Alright, so let's sprint. We've got to run down here. So, although we're only level 7, we'll kind of get our abilities leveled up to be on par with, because all these people are like maximum level 50s. Well, maybe not all of them. There was some couple of level 20s queuing outside as well. But we should all get leveled up to an equivalent. Okay, the battle has started down there already, so we jump down, and there we have a giant jack-o'-lantern. Is that his name? Right. So we're going to start attacking him, trying to keep out of the AoE stuff on the ground. So look at the numbers we're doing. Critical 15,000. Oh, we've run out of energy out of that circle. 17,415. Cool down or overwork. One. That's it. Yeah. Use our ice abilities to cool our heat down. We're overloaded again. Why are we overheating so much? Oh, we have to get out of here. That's hurting us. Oh, I got knocked right back. Oh, right off the... Okay. Oh. Okay. We're back again. Oh, we lost a lot of our health there, though. More than half our health. Right, and then let's use Mjolnir. Out with that circle. We can get in close and use our chaos abilities for a bit. Cool down a little bit. So I don't know if there is any healers here, because there's a little bit of healing going on, but not a lot. It's just a bit chaotic. Alright, let's cool down. 32,900 crit. So I guess this is max level sort of numbers, even though I've got rubbish gear and rubbish levels. But he's going down pretty quick. I've got a second character that I can play about on without touching this one, and I've done this a few times. So you can do it every hour, at like 2 minutes past the hour. Oh, I've overheated again. So I've done this a few times on that character, and this is actually... Oh no, he's healed! Is he healed back up again? Oh no, that's him. He's down. Look at that armour, that's cool. Right, so down here we now have Anima Surge. So if we go into our bag, we can open one of our jack-o'-lanterns. And we got a pumpkin head bloody and a netherworld laid dress. So that's awesome. So it's just cosmetic items, like Halloween-based cosmetic items, essentially. We're getting teleported back to Agartha. There we go. So if we go to dressing room, let's see. Under here, it's a netherworldly dress, so it's a Beetlejuice costume. Where am I? There we go. Let me get out of the crowd. There we go. We're Beetlejuice now. What else did we get? A pumpkin head, was it? Dressing room. Nope. Nope. A hat. Pumpkin head. And then there's all these different versions of the pumpkin head. We got this one, the bloody one. So you can see it's like a jack-o'-lantern mask, but we're covered in blood. So let's rock that for the moment. Okay, the other thing to show you is when I was doing my daily logins, I got all these different items down here. So a lot of these are distillate for weapons to level up your weapons, and these are distillate to level up your talismans. These talismans here. Blue ones give you 1,600 CC or 1,600 XP, and the green ones are 500 XP. So, a couple of blues, couple of greens. Also got a cat, a sanguine kitty. If you already, so we'll learn that. So again, if we go to pets, we now have a pet that we can we summon it? I'm not sure if we can summon it in Agartha. But well, there's all these different pets that you can earn. You can see the ones with the pumpkins are event ones. So that's a pet that'll just follow you around. And then we've got a whole bunch of these, so we could go and do that another 7 times. And like you get one of them every day. So we could easily add them up together and get some more nice stuff. But we're not going to bother about that. I don't want to spend too much of this on these 2 and 1 pip ones. I'm hoping we'll get a 3 pip one, a better quality one, and we'll use that instead. Right, we need to head back and continue our leveling. So we were just finished part of the main story. Oh, also we got a mission reward from that, so let's control R. So we get a purple reward bag and a bag of tricks and treats. So collect that. So what's in here? It was another talisman distillate, another green one of them. A crooked stovepipe hat, which is that one there. Jack's head, so that's a museum piece. So there is a museum that you can collect all these different items and you put them in the museum and help put them on display. So that's a level 1 epic museum piece. So we can put that, in fact we'll put that in our bank. And what's this? Bag of tricks and treats. So we right click that. We get Witch's Cauldron. Places a Witch's Cauldron at your feet. Myriad parts of creatures boil and bake within the charm pot. Let's use one of them. Yeah. Oh, there's a cat. It's a ghost cat. Oh, you can just see it's kind of red with the yellow eyes. Okay, that's a bit weird. Let me just head back over here and we'll go and put that stuff in the bank. So our bank is in the middle here. Do we have sprint on? We did have sprint on. Our sprint 1 is rather slow. We need to upgrade that. So these guys are your bank. I place that in the bank. What have we got in here? Oh, I don't want to put that. That's another reward that we got, so let's just check what was in there. Ooh, that's nice. So it is a new talisman. It is a wrist talisman that goes in this slot here, but unfortunately we can't use it until level 25. So we'll put that in the bank as well. For just now. One. Why is it not picking her up? Here we go. So I put that in the bank, and we may as well put that pot in the bank. We're not going to use that just now. Okay. Right, let's go. Let's head out of here and head back to Kingsmouth. Right, can we teleport there? We can. It's got to use 200, whatever that is. We've got 15,000, so let's teleport straight to Kingsmouth. Save a little bit of time. Okay, so we've spawned at the police station. How do we get out of here? Right, so we need to head down here. So we was here before. We just completed all the Norma Creed missions, and the next part of the journey is we have to go and visit this ship over here, the Lady Margaret ship. So there's no point in us going back to Norma. We can just head straight to the ship. So let's work our way down there. Actually, how much is the next sprint? So sprints and pets. Sprint here. Sprint upgrade to sprint 2 is 2,500 marks of favour. We've got 6,000. Let's buy that. There we go. So we now can sprint at 162.5%. There we go. Sprinting 2. So we can now run a little bit faster. And you can keep upgrading that, but obviously each upgrade gets more and more expensive. The next upgrade is 20,000 marks. So that we're quite a bit away off of that, but we'll soon pick that up because you get that from every quest that you do. And certainly you have to do quite a bit of running around. And we have quite a bit of... Actually, we got a... So, if you look up in the top right hand corner, we've got 40 AP and 36 SP, because some of our daily logins were AP and SP boosts, so we can upgrade our abilities. So let's buy this top level Ice Beam, which is 20 points. That's good. Still got 20 left. Let's go along the bottom. Firebolt. Buy that. So we've got 15 left. Shock is 10. Let's buy that. There we go. Now we're out of AP. We've got passive skills we can learn, so we're working our way along here. This is the one we're looking for. So 15 to buy super... No, is that one we've got to buy first? Which gives us more crit power, and the next one is hit rating, so we're not going to glance as much. Right, so we've only got 6 left. So the next one, we need 15 to get superconductor, which does more, 32% more damage for our Milner effect. Okay. Right, so it's dark again. It does seem to be dark a lot in this game. In the top corner you can see the top right, it's got 02:39, so that's like the time on the server. So it's... I think the last time we played, we were pretty much at night time for the whole time we played. It goes faster than real time. It's not the proper 24 hours, but still, it would be nice to play in the daylight. Right, so we're level 7. These guys are level 8, so it takes a little bit more damage to kill them, but we're doing okay. Somebody could drop us a nice 3-pip talisman or 3-pip weapon, that would be amazing. Are we going to pull both of these at the same time? Let's single target this one. So their chain lightning hops from target to target if we're not careful. This one will be okay. Figner. Kill 10 drogs, that was a challenge. And of course we've got our daily challenge to do. Kill 50 monsters, kill 3, or do 3 side missions, and 3 main missions, 4 item empowerments, and then if we complete all 4 of those we get that as well, and that'll give us a bunch of the marks of favour currency. hopefully we'll be able to get that done today. Right, we're just over here. That's a drowned mariner, that's not a Thegner. Run around the side of that. Take out this guy as well, just to keep, in case he gets involved. Finish him off with a... Right. So, here is the captain. Yep, spewing... Whoa, big numbers right in front of the camera. He's throwing himself with some chaos, and he's dropped the captain's log. Lucky to be writing this, can't believe what happened, shouldn't believe it, that's what Doc Bannerman would say. Shrink's going to be earning his pay when we get home. If we get home, Larry and his boy Derek are clammed up, Joe's real fevered, and this thing still shining like a flashlight. I look over my shoulder, I swear I will see that fog. Okay, so mentions Doctor, so this is all blurred out, it's water damage, but the Dr. Bannerman's nice and clear. So the next thing we'll have to do is ask Dr. Bannerman about the Lady Margaret. But, is there any... Yes, there is. Legend items. More XP. And there was a abandoned ammo quest, so more bullets for Andy. You notice some unopened boxes of ammunition left behind the Lady Margaret. Deputy Andy and his sheriff station would certainly use the rounds. So we'll take that as a side quest. Okay, and then we have to take them to Andy. So let's start sprinting. Okay, not that way, this way. Oh, these guys are starting to respawn again. Take them out. Take these out as well. I see there's a on the mini map. I can just see Susie, one of the sort of mini bosses, is inside the diner. So we may as well take her out, because the first time you take on those mini bosses, you can get a nice reward. Can we get in here? We can, it is open. There she is. Wait, you have to run around the counter, you do. And get some chaos on her. So open the bag. What do we get? We got a 1 pip, so not great. So we'll upgrade this one.
Critical empowerment.
Critical empowerment, so it got up from 2 to 4. Nice. There's another legend there. Get some more XP. There we go. So, right at the bottom of the screen, if you look in the bottom or left hand corner, it says 8, so that's my level. And then the blue bar that goes across the screen is my XP bar. And as it fills up, when it hits the yellow line, we'll get an AP point. And when it hits the little blue line, so we're almost hit a blue line, we'll get an SP point. I think you get 2 SP points per level and 1 AP point. Skill and ability points there. Therefore... Oh, you coming to say hello? So that Susie boss, and like we killed like a creature at the dumpster over by the gas station in the last episode, they always will respawn. But you'll only get the... I think you only get the goodie bag from them the first time you kill them. I think you probably get the XP for the second time. Oh, let's test that. Can we get through here? Let's see if the dumpster guy has respawned. So it's greyed out. You can see he's on the map, in the mini-map in the top corner, but he's greyed out because we've already killed him. Let's see, since it's a whole different day. There he is. Let's see if he drops a bag. No, he doesn't. Okay. So yes. Still get XP from him, but you don't get any quest reward kind of reward backs. Right, let's run up here, hand in the ammo and speak to Dr. Bannerman because he's in the sheriff's office next to the sheriff. Somebody going with a motorbike. That's one of the sprints you can get, is a little motorbike, or you get a hoverboard as well. Right, Andy's up here. Hey Andy, put it in the box and get a reward. Alright, so XP, whatever that anima is it that's called. So we can tell this is a weapon bag because it's got the weapon icon on it. Come on. Elemental focus. Nope, a 2-pip pistol. Let's upgrade our chaos a little bit. Get it a bit more in line, so it's up to level... Well, it's still level 5, but part of the way. Alright, let's go and speak to Dr. Bannerman. We've got that Sandy Moose Jansen has now got a mission available. That didn't have that before, so we must have hit a level requirement that he's got a mission for us. Helen's got a mission for us too, but Dr. Bannerman. Alright, ask him about the Lady Margaret.
The Lady Margaret was a traumatic experience for everyone on board. They were changed men when they came back. I visited with all of them in the days following their return.
So it says, ask Dr. Bannerman about the Lady Margaret until he gives you a lead. So we'll have to ask him again.
In my office, there are detailed transcripts of our sessions. I'm afraid it all happened so fast that day there was no time to pack. I hope they may shed some light on what happened out there.
Okay, so in his office he's got some more information, so we have to locate Dr. Bannerman's clinic. Right, I'm also going to pick up this incomplete report side quest. Recommended level 9, so we're 8, so we're not quite there. The Curious Case of Joe Slater. Dr. Bannerman has written a psychiatric evaluation of a man called Joe Slater. Several pages are missing and the report doesn't make much sense without them. Find the lost pages. Okay.
Now you are a sight.
So it's got markers to, what's that, 5 pages 2, 3, 6, 7 and 13. So should we do that first? That's over there. This is where Bannon's clinic is. Could maybe go and do the clinic first and then we can loop up there, get that one. Let's just swap over to this mission. Track that. A few more side missions there, nice breadcrumb missions that take you to the next locations. We now resurrect at Kingsmouth Congregational. Same model zombies, but they're level 10 instead of level 4, so they're a little bit harder to take down. Level 9 instead of level 4, sorry. There we go. Town Hall. Paradise found, so instead of paradise lost. Nice touch. Alright, clinic is just round here. Kill them. Lightning is very handy. This is the clinic. So, examine his files. So we'll go inside. Fortunately, loading screens to go in and out of all the buildings. Right. So, not great in his clinic. All gone a bit awry. Oh, this is locked. You can't get up the stairs because it's been barricaded, so you're routed to here, and where you get a clue. There's a CD of Antonio Vivaldi's La Quattro Stagioni, which is the Four Seasons. And you go into his computer room, there's a broken frame on the floor. The night Helen and I met under the fireworks set to the Four Seasons. What's this here? A handwritten note. Had a wonderful time last night, looking forward to seeing you again. Hope you enjoy the CD. It's only by Vivaldi. That flag's had in stock. Helen. And then we go on the computer, so there's been a bit of foreshadowing there. So, case database. You need to put the password in. Type hint for a password hint. My favourite composer. Now, I wonder who it could be. Of course, it's Vivaldi. Right, so here we go. Notes divulging from the case database. Deviant teenager, Lady Margaret incident, and the fortune teller. So let's look at 2, the Lady Margaret incident. Regarding patients, Derek Creed, Lawrence Creed, and Joe Slater. So they were the guys on the Lady Margaret boat. Lawrence and Derek Creed, business address 5 Main Street. Joe Slater, home address 20 Arkham Avenue. Referral, they came to me after the Lady Margaret limped back into the harbour. All of them needed help, so I arranged separate interviews. Diagnosis, it's too early to tell, but something clearly happened on that ship. So Derek Creed's note, so the rest is just lore. Derek suffers from severe headaches and a keen sense of paranoia. The similarities with Joe Slater and Lawrence Creed are alarming. It seems the symptoms develop at uneven rates, but I fear everyone on the boat might be affected by this, whatever it is. Lawrence Creed notes. Second consultation with Lawrence Creed today. The headaches are getting worse, to the point where he can no longer function normally. The paranoia has not abated and he has developed a new symptom, night terrors. I prescribed an antidepressant, but his development is anything like Joe's. I fear it will only get worse. Joe Slater notes. I saw Joe again today. This was the 4th consultation. I'm at a loss. He was barely coherent, his left leg twitching, and he obsessively scratched his right arm. Paranoia has developed into severe delusions. Consulted with Hartman in New York, who suggested the symptoms are more likely signs of schizophrenia, which echo my earlier diagnosis, with others from the boat presenting similar symptoms. However, patient's lack of response to medication, I fear this might be something environmental. Something eaten away at the brain. Prescribe clozapine, but I'm not optimistic. There you go. So the guys aren't very well after coming back off the boat. Right, what have we got to do now? Find Derek Creed, find Lawrence Creed. No map available for this location because we're inside. Let's get outside. Okay. Right, so one here. This is all the books. Where's the other one then? Okay, maybe we'll have to find Lawrence first before we can get the rest. Right, let's head round. Okay, so that's on the we'll have to kind of get on the inside of this ring of houses. And up here. There we go. Can't get in there, there's a fence. Can't get in there, there's a fence. There we go, get in here, though. These guys out. And in here. Into this back garden. And there is Derek Creed there. turned into a zombie. Take him out. He's level 10. 2 levels above us. There we go, he's down. Inspect the mutilated corpse. And that was Lawrence Creed, so he was actually eating his brother. What a shame. Right, now we have to find Joe Slater. Oh, we've got an SMS. Deputy Andy here. Hope I'm not bothering you. Your boss managed to contact you. I thought it would be a good idea for her team to have contact with you. I noticed you too late when you stopped by earlier. You were already running down towards the docks. I was too focused on my duty. Ha! I'm glad you came back. When you get an opportunity, could you swing by and say hello? I'd like to share some observations with you. Okay. Alright, back out here. Or is it in here? Nope. Okay. Some mysterious green gunge. So this is where we've hit a bit of a stumbling block. You need to level up before you venture forth. Open your map before you can to explore for clues, so we can find more missions here. So to reach the next part of the main quest, we have to be level 12. So we're currently level 9, so we've got quite a bit of leveling to do. Oh. Oh, these guys, let's take them out. Get out of it. Right, so let's get back to our pages. So this is report page 7, so this is one of these pages. So see the green rings, so the pages can be anywhere within those circles. So there's one there. Okay, that's page 3. There's another one over here somewhere. Is that it over there? Yep. Oh, yeah, it is that right one. And another one over this direction. There it is at the bottom of the stairs. And one more over here. Where is it? Gonna run round. There it is there. Under the car tire. Nice one. Okay, so we have to take them back and read the medical report back at the sheriff police station. But there is a side quest here. Dirty laundry. The woman clutches a phone in her hand. There is a message flashing on screen. Someone was trying to reach her. Maybe someone still is. So, examine the phone. You are totally exaggerating these wounds. Just crawl over to the church and send me the Hawthorne surveillance. You are like right there. The control pad is under the stone in front of the church. The code for the keypad is the first song he planned to sing on Sunday. Ugh, I'm forward to someone else in 5. You know what that means. Okay. Find the hidden keypad. We have to head over in this direction. There's the church. What was that? That's Priest House. Solomon Priest Ghost Hunt. Is that a legend thing behind that sign? It is. So that's a ghost hunt place. There's a church. So there's the stone. Oh. Take out these guys first. Go. Enter the code and forward the footage. Oh, so what was the... If you press J to bring up the journal, you can see the various steps and you can re-look at the images. So what did it say? The code for the keypad is the first song he planned to sing on Sunday. So if we go into the church... There he goes. He's got a board with the various songs numbers on there. So 576.
I'm glad you brought up the question of ethics, Ed.
Let's back here. Under the stone. There's the keypad. 576. Okay. There we go. That's it. Complete. And we've got a weapon. Okay, it's a 1 pip, same as what we've got. So let's level that up again. 7. Cool. Right, what level are the church missions?
Too interested in pure science. I could lock her out of the lab and just
11.
back to
Ooh.
being a wife.
We're on the 9.
How do you find time for a wife?
That was
Look,
10.
all you practicing surgeons think the research purposes are
Okay,
Bruce
let's
Lee
go
told me
back
that
to the
all
police
these
station, see if
others
we've got a slightly lower level.
is all I live and work for. You're right. Can't say that.
Get leveled up a little bit more before we do them. So that one takes us to the church, that one takes us to the Raven's Nuke, which is the sort of mystic woman. Clairvoyant. And he's got a mission for us as well, doesn't he? So, read this report. Okay, that's that complete. Session 1. First time seeing Joe Slater. Believe he's always suffered from mild hypomania. This business with the Lady Margaret has brought it to the fore. Session 2. Hypnosis was a bust. Joe doesn't want to remember whatever happened to him out there. He got him speaking in tongues. Well, a tongue called around the Harvard boys. They say it's old Icelandic now. Where the hell does the townie pick that up? Paranoid episodes are becoming more violent, not towards others, but towards himself. Convinced he is being hunted. Convinced he's changing. Session 4. He self-harmed last night, lacerating his arms and chest. Claim he was trying to cut out the new skin. Session 5. I'm seeing a serious physical reaction to his self-arming. It's beyond me now. All I can give him is sedatives. He needs secure care. Okay, right. Let's get our reward for that. A neck talisman. So let's upgrade our existing talisman up to level 5. How are we getting on with our... Well, we've still got 2 more main missions and then we'll complete our daily challenge. Okay, so that's a side quest. That's a main mission. Let's do supply run, level 9. Let's do that one. Local stores and businesses might have supplies lying around. They should be listed in the phone book.
Ain't this a heck of a thing? 3 years without firing a shot, other than putting down some animal got itself hit by a truck. These past nights, we've gone through bullets like candy at Halloween. I used that jail cell to dry out old paperwork mostly. Well, Bill Dexter when he'd had a bad one. Now I've got all these folks good as locked in here, and no sleeping it off for the morning either. The way things are headed, I'm seeing us outlasting our supplies. Not by much, if it comes to that. Andy finds what he can, but with the cruisers stuck propping up the barricade... So I'm obliged to anyone who'll poke around town a piece. Bring in the essentials. We can call it requisitioning. I don't think the store owners will be writing this one off as an act of God.
Okay, so we have to get a bunch of supplies.
Well, hey!
You receive 1,000 marks of favour. Okay. Let's look at the phone book. So, Flag's Pharmacy on Main Street, the Call of the Wild, also on Main Street, and the gas station on Belmont Avenue. Okay. Why does it say go to Susie's Diner then? What? Are we on the right mission? Three Brothers. Susie's Diner's not on that list. Well, Susie's Diner's there, but it's kind of... Weird. Off you go. Go on, take your friends with you. Let's run. We're 6,500 marks a favour now, so we need 20,000 for the next sprint. You can also use that. There's like an auction house system back in Agartha, so you can all buy stuff using that as well. Might be worth looking in there to see if we can get a decent weapon. Better than the one we've got. Just both our weapons being 1 pips. Alright, so we're going back to Susie's Diner. We've already taken out Susie, of course. Wonder if she's respawned again. She hasn't. Collect preserved food, so 3 cans of food that we have to collect. Or jars, or... Okay, go to Call of the Wild. Okay, so that was one of the ones on the list. Call of the Wild's round here. Down you go. Its shuttered window has been peeled open. Player, level 50. Lord Cert. Collect ammunition boxes. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Go to Creed Bros hardware store, which is just up the road. Well, where's my pumpkin head? Did I put something else on? Stovepipe hat? No thank you. Pumpkin head. Let's wear that. There we go. Enter the hardware store. Oh! Jump! What's that called? Jury Rig Protector. Oh, get rid of its arc. Oh, so we're not getting anything from there, so we're going to Flag's Pharmacy. Here. That's just the handle. Oh, okay, but there we go. Door is locked tight and barred from the inside, so we have to use a phone book to locate other sources of first aid. There just so happens to be a phone box right at the top of the corner. Helicopters flying overhead. Kingsmouth Volunteer Fire Department. Oh, we've got another SP available to us. So this one, unlock. So now, the connectivity of Mjolnir causing it to strike unerring and with devastating effect. It can now no longer glance, and it critically hits deal... Oh, only its critical hits, but they deal 32% more damage. Okay. What about our active skills? Can we do that? We can unlock that as well. Because you can only store 50 of these, so you have to kind of make sure you spend them. There we go. Right, so down this road. There's a little a side quest. Tomb Raider. The decaying human hand lies in a box near Mr. Freeze's van. The decaying human hand wearing a wedding ring lies in a box near Mr. Freezy. The inscription on the ring reads, Eric and Mindy, bound by love, 1874. Collect and examine the severed hand. Oh, lovely. There is the ring. Go to the graveyard. Let me just finish. We're heading in this direction. Let me finish with the... Oh, there's Mr. Freezy. There's a boss. This guy here. Take him out as well. Level 10. Perfect. Zap them with chaos and then go back into... Go. What do we get? Another gun. Let's put that on here.
Critical empowerment
Oh, we've got
results.
critical empowerment up to level 12. Where is the fire station? Fire station's over that direction. There it is, volunteer fire department. Over here.
Additional assignment received.
We've got an area assignment. Defeat zombie firefighters, 6 of them. So there is a zombie firefighter. One. Look, there's one over on this side. We'll pull him too. No. Keep out of there. 2. We've also got to search the fire station for first aid. There's a first aid box there. One of 3. 2 of 3. Oh, we're in a little pit. There's a fireman. Three of 3. Right, more firemen required. Another 2. One more. Oh, he's actually dead. There we go. What reward do we get from that? Another talisman. Open it up. It's another neck piece. Upgrade the one we've got. Level 6. Right, we need to get optional open map with M and click the anima well at the sheriff's place of supplies. Okay, so we have to get back to the sheriff thing. The one way we could do it is we could fast travel with the M key. Oh. I'll show you that in just a second. You hit up the map and then you click on these anima wells and leap to there. It'll cost you a little bit of this anima here. We've got loads of it. Subscribe patrons, it's free, they can do it everywhere. However, we need to actually go to the church and go to the graveyard, which is back this way, on the way anyway, so we'll just run. Dark, foreboding, foggy clouds coming in off the sea. Oh, it's daylight now, of course. It's 9:50. Doesn't the world look much better in the daytime? Right, so the graveyard is behind the church, funnily enough. Just to get in. Okay. Go on. That's it. Right, we'll need to change to Tomb Raider. Go to the graveyard. We're at the graveyard. Search for Eric and Mindy's grave. You can see a bunch of yellow gravestones there, so these are level 11s that we're fighting now. We have to be a little bit more careful. This one, Eddie Stone. This one, Ray McGee. Tom Dexter. That one's fallen over. Let's take this one out. Go. John Langmore. Oh, coming out of the ground. There's that. Oh, we pulled two of the E. There we go. Oh no, you're not dead. You are now. Samantha Henderson. Okay, let's take you on. Joseph Blythe. There's another one over there. Down. A cap in front of it. There we go. Eric and Mindy, bound by death, 1875. Return the sever hand to the grave. Oh. Take care of this guy first. Sit. Dig disturbed ground. Examine the hat. Hat looks new and sporting a Mr. Freezy logo. So, right. Control R for a reward. It's a weapon. Oh. It's an elemental focus, but it's exactly the same as what we've got. Elemental focus of restoration. There is this, so this part of something. So elemental focus is what it's called, but then this is of restoration. Now you get lots of different, you can see our chaos focus is chaos focus of energy. So the restoration is what it does down the bottom. So when you hit or heal a target with this weapon, you have 50% chance to restore 0.7.5 of your health up to 150. So it as you do damage, you've got a chance of restoring your own health. You get different focuses that have different features that do different things. And you can see they're both Mark 1, but we've upgraded ours, so ours is 240 weapon power, where this one is 50 at level 1, level 0, level 1 standard. But if we upgraded that, we'll get more. But we can just pull everybody in the world again. The little townies are low level. There we go. Right, so we're going to use that just to upgrade. May as well upgrade that, get us more damage since we use that most. So it's up to 13 now. Let's jump over the fence, see if it has to go around. Oh. Energy, let's do that. And then AoE again, there we go. Down. Right, let's get our health back up. Right, let's get back to the police station then. These people. So what are we? About 2/3 of the way through level 9. So we're just going to do a bunch of normal missions and a bunch of side quests just to get some XP, get some better gear until we get to level 12 and we can continue the main quest. Right. Place the supplies in the storeroom at the sheriff's office. Over here. There we go. It's complete. Talisman. Neck talisman again. Got a lot of neck talismans and not so much of the... What's that? Waist? 7. Okay. Right. I think that's probably a good place to call it. See if we can get in some better light. There we go. So yeah, we've done one of our Halloween raids to open one of the boxes, and we've continued our questing in Kingsmouth. We've got to the point now where we can't go any further in the main quest, so we have to level up to reach character 12. And there are loads of all these different quests, main quests and side quests all around here, as well as those area quests that pop up when you walk into an area. And we're only in a small part of the town now. We've got all up here to do, all this area over here, the skate park, and then there's a load of stuff going on at the airport. So yeah, we've got lots and lots of all this stuff around here, all this down here. Lots of stuff to do so far. So we're continuing on leveling up. But that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching, as always. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.